नमस्कार दोस्तों, आपका स्वागत है फोरम आईएएस के प्रीलिम्स 2021 के टेस्ट 1 के पार्ट 1 में। ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो लाइक करें, शेयर करें एंड सब्सक्राइब करें। द क्रेडिट ऑफ दिस वीडियो इज फोरम आईएएस। हेलो गाइस, द फोरम आईएएस टेस्ट सीरीज इज दिस. The first question of this video is, consider the following statement. The independence of judiciary means that the judges must be able to perform their functions without fear or favor. The organs of the government should not interfere with the decision of the judiciary. The judiciary should be free from any kind of accountability. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer of question number 1 is A. 1 and 2 only. Judiciary is a part of democratic political structure of the country. It is therefore accountable to the constitution, to the democratic tradition and to the people of country. The next question is question number 2. The exclusive original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court extends to federal dispute between two or more states. The Supreme Court can give special orders in the form of writs. The President of India is bound to accept advice given by the Supreme Court. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer of question number 2 is A. 1 and 2 only. Supreme Court is not bound to give any advice on such matters, and the President is not bound to accept such an advice. The next question is question number 3. The idea of rule of law in the Indian Constitution is borrowed from. The correct answer of question number 3 is D. British Constitution. The features of Indian Constitution found on British constitutions are parliamentary government, rule of law, legislative procedure, single citizenship, cabinet system, prerogative writs, parliamentary privileges and bicameralism. The next question of question number this test series is the next question is question number 4. Supreme Court has the power to review legislation on the ground that they violate fundamental rights, violate directive principle of state policy, violate the federal distribution of powers. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is C. 1 and 3 only. Violate fundamental rights, violate the federal distribution of powers. The review power of Supreme Court includes power to review legislation on the ground that they violate fundamental rights or on the ground that they violate the federal distribution of power. The next question is question number 5. With regard to the UN Conference on Trade and Development, consider the following statement. It is the principal organ of United Nations General Assembly dealing with trade and investment and development issues. It publishes the Trade and Development Report annually. The correct answer of question number 5 is C. Both 1 and 2. The next question is question number 6. Which of the following concepts are associated with federalism? An institutional mechanism to accommodate two sets of polities, an independent judiciary to settle disputes. The correct answer of question number 6 is C, both 1 and 2. The next question is question number 7. Which of the following committees commission recommended constitutional recognition for the local government bodies? The correct answer of question number C is A, P.K. Thungun Committee. P.K. Thungun Committee recommended constitutional recognition of the local government bodies in 1989. The next question is question number 8. With reference to the Article 356, consider the following statement. The governor has the power to recommend the decimal of the state government. The president's proclamation has to be ratified by the parliament. Which of the statements given above is correct? The correct answer of question number 8 is C, both 1 and 2. Precedent rule can be extended to any 3 years, beyond which a constitutional amendment is needed for the emergency to continue. The next question is question number 9. According to the Indian Constitution, which of the following pair of states have special provisions given their peculiar social and historical circumstances? Option A, Assam, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram. Option B, Assam, Tamil Nadu, Mizoram and Arunachal Pradesh. Option C, Kerala, Nagaland, Assam and Maharashtra. Option D, Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. The correct answer of question number 9 is A. Special provision also exists for hilly states like Himachal Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Sikkim, but they are provided by the central government and not by the constitution. The next question is question number 10. With regard to the Patchitra art, consider the following statement. It is a traditional cloth-based scroll painting. It is based in the states of West Bengal and Odisha. The correct answer of question number 10 is C, both 1 and 2. These paintings are based on Hindu mythology and especially inspired by Jagannath and Vaishnava sector. The next question is question number 11. Which of the following provisions reflect federalism with a strong central government? Power of parliament to form a new state by uniting 2 or more states, the constitutional emergency provisions, financial power and responsibility of the central government. The correct answer of question number 11 is D, 1, 2 and 3. Federalism with a strong central government. Federal government means establishing dual government with clear separation of power. However, in India, a strong center is provided by giving more shades of power to the center as compared to the state. The next question is question number 12. Consider the following statement. The resolution for removal of Vice President can be initiated in Rajya Sabha only. Unlike the President, there is no process of impeachment of the Vice President. Which of the statements given above is correct? The correct answer of question number 12 is C, both 1 and 2. The next question is question number 13. Consider the following statement. The judiciary has the power to penalize those who are found guilty of the contempt of court. The salaries of allowances of the judges are subject to the approval of the parliament. The correct answer of question number 13 is A, 1 only. The offence of contempt of court is committed when a person either disobeys a court order, civil contempt. Or a person says or does anything that scandalizes, prejudices, or interferes with judicial proceedings and the administration of justice, criminal contempt. The next question is question number 14. The first past the post FPTP system is used in the election of which of the following in India? Elected members of Legislative Assembly, elected members of Rajya Sabha, elected members of Lok Sabha, President of India. The correct answer of question number 14 is D. 1 and 3 only. Under this system, the country divided into 543 constitutions. 543 constituencies. Each constituency elects one representative, and the candidate who secures the highest number of votes in that constituency is declared elected. It is important to note that in this system, whoever has more votes than all other candidates is declared elected. The winning candidate need not secure a majority of the votes. The next question is question number 15. With reference to Ishwar Chand Vidyasagar, consider the following statements. He established the Sanskrit press to produce printed books at affordable prices. His action led to the passage of Bengal Sati Regulation 1829 abolishing the custom of Sati. The correct answer of question number 15 is A. 1 only. He established the Sanskrit press to produce printed books at affordable price in The next question is question number 16. Consider the following statement with regard to Delimitation Commission. 1. It has the authority to decide which constituency is to be reserved. It is appointed by the President of India. It works in collaboration with the Election Commission of India. Which of the statements given above is are correct? The correct answer of question number 16 is D. 1, 2 and 3. The next question is question number 17. Consider the following statement with regard to universal adult franchise in India. President has the authority to decide the minimum age for voting in the elections to state as well as union legislatures. All citizens of India above the age of 18 years are eligible to vote in the election to the Lok Sabha. The correct answer of question number 17 is B. 2 only. Minimum age for eligibility to exercising the right to vote is determined by the Constitution of India under Article 3, 2, 6 and not by the President. Adult franchise ensures that all citizens are able to participate in the process of selecting their representatives. The next question is question number 18. Consider the following statement with regard to the Election Commission of India. It has been a multi-member body since the commencement of the Constitution. All its members have equal powers to take all decisions relating to elections. All its members are appointed for a 5-year term. Which of the statements given above is are correct? The correct answer of question number 18 is B. 2 only. All its members have equal power to take all decisions relating to elections. The Chief Election Commission (CEC) presides over the Election Commission but does not have more powers than the other election commissioners. The CEC and 2 election commissioners have equal power to take all decisions relating to elections as a collective body. The next question of question number 19. Which of the following are features of parliamentary executive? Head of the state is always elected by the people of country. The head of the government is also the head of the state. The parliament performs the functions of holding the executive accountable to itself. Select the incorrect answer. Using the code given below, the correct answer of question number 19 is A. 1 and 2 only. Head of the state is always elected by the people of country. The head of government is also the head of the state. The next question is question number 20. Which of the following countries is a part of BIMSTEC? Nepal, Bangladesh, Thailand, Sri Lanka. Select the correct answer using the given code. The correct answer is D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nepal, Bangladesh, Thailand, Sri Lanka. All are the part of BIMSTEC. The next question is question number 21. Consider the following statement with regard to the Council of Ministers. They are collectively responsible to the Parliament. Nominated members of Parliament cannot be part of the Council of Ministers. The Constitution puts a limit on the size of the Council of Ministers. The correct answer of question number 21 is B. 3 only. The Constitution puts a limit on the size of the Council of Ministers. The correct answer is question number 22. The next question is, consider the following statement with regard to the Prime Minister of India. The death or resignation of the Prime Minister leads to automatic dissolution of the Council of Ministers. He has to either be a member of Parliament at the time of his appointment or become within 6 months from his appointment. The correct answer of question number 22 is C. Both 1 and 2. The next question is question number 23. Consider the following statement with regard to the administrative machinery in India. It is the responsibility of ministers to retain political control over the administration. Its members are political appointees of the government in the power. All civil servants work under the supervision of the state governments and can be removed by them. The correct answer of question number 23 is A. 1 only. The executive organ of government includes the PM, the ministers, and a large organization called the bureaucracy or the administrative machinery. The next question is question number 24. Which one of the following articles provides for powers, authority and responsibility of panchayats? A. Article 243G. B. Article 323A. Article 350B. Article 371A. The correct answer of question number 24 is A. Article 243G. Powers, authority and responsibility of panchayats. The next question is question number 25. Which of the following are the fundamental principles of the concept of Vision Zero? Life is a non-negotiable. Humans are infallible. Tolerable limits are defined by human physical resistance. Peoples are entitled to safe transport and safe workplaces. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer of question number 25 is C. 1, 3 and 4 only. The next question is question number 26. Which one of the following statement is incorrect about the Panchayati Raj institution? The mandal blocks are to be mandatory constituted in the smaller states. At the apex is the Jila Panchayat covering the entire rural area of the district. The Gram Sabhas comprise of all the adult members registered as voters in the Panchayat area. D. If the Panchayat is dissolved before the end of its 5-year term, such election must be held within 6 months of such dissolutions. The correct answer of question number 26 is A. The next question is question number 27. With reference to the division of powers, consider the following statement. There is a clear demarcation of subjects between the Union and the states in the Constitution. The economic and financial powers are centralized in the hands of the central government by the Constitution. The correct answer of question number 27 is C. Both 1 and 2. The next question is question number 28. Consider the following statement. The governor of a state is required to constitute a state finance commission every 5 years. The office of the state election commissioner is under the control of the Election Commission of India. The correct answer of question number 28 is A. One only. The governor of a state is required to constitute a state finance commission every 5 years. Under Article 243 I of the Constitution of India, the governor of a state is required to constitute a finance commission every 5 years. The next question is question number 29. The power of judicial review of the Supreme Court is derived from. The correct answer of question number 29 is C. Article 13. Article 13 of the Indian Constitution prohibits the state from making a law that either takes away totally or abrogates in part of a fundamental rights are justifiable in nature. Article 13 provides for the judicial review of all legislation in India, past as well as future. The power has been conferred on the High Courts and the Supreme Court of India, which can declare a law unconstitutional if it is inconsistent with any of the provisions of the Part 3 of the Constitution. The next question is question number 30. Consider the following statements. National Electronic Fund Transfer is operated by the National Payments Corporation of India (NPCI). Immediate mobile payment service is available throughout the year, including bank holidays. The correct answer of question number 30 is B. 2 only. Immediate mobile payment service IMPS offer instant interbank fund transfer service through mobile phones, which is available throughout the year, including bank holidays. Immediate mobile payment service IMPS is introduced by NPCI. The next question number is 31. Which of the following are part of the basic structure of the Indian Constitution? Options are Article 32 and 2026 to 26, effective access to justice, the parliamentary system of government, freedom and dignity of the individual. The correct answer of question number 31 is D. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next question is question number 32. Consider the following statements. Constitution upholds the principle of social justice without compromising on individual liberties. 2. The protection against double jeopardy is not available in the departmental proceedings. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer of question number 32 is C. Both 1 and 2. The next question is question number 33. Which of the following requires a special majority of the Parliament? Impeachment of the President of India, removal of Supreme Court, to declare a financial emergency. Select the correct answer using the code given below. The correct answer of question number 33 is A. 1 and 2 only. Special majority as per Article 61 is required for the impeachment of the President of India, and special majority as per Article 368 is used in the removal of judges of Supreme Court. Guys, in this part of video, we will discuss only question number up to question number 33. In the next part, we will discuss from 34 question number 34 to question number 66. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys.